What's going on, YouTube? Good morning or good evening. Boston Trucker here. Today it is Monday, December 9th, 2019. Local time of 12:56 p.m. We're located here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Temperature of 34 degrees. On our way to our next pickup. Up here in Appleton, Wisconsin. It's not where I spend the night. I just stop here to grab something real quick before I go pick up. Something to munch on. Anyways, good morning or good evening. Happy Monday. I delivered my load successfully last night up in Madison. Circle. I didn't do a recording because it was like this last night. Plus I was in a hurry to get it in there anyway, so. But everything went fine. No S&D or shortages, damages, nothing. Clean bills. Got to cut my lights on. We are picking up in Appleton at Maricold here. Hold on a minute. I'll tell you more of the details. Alright, so we're on the way to Appleton to pick up at Maricold. It's got 2 drops to it. First one is tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. I believe y'all been there with Long Haul Larry. We are delivering to a place called McCain's Snacks up in Grand Island, Nebraska. That's right, we're going to Nebraska. Tomorrow or tonight, whatever. So we're going to Nebraska tomorrow, or be there to deliver for tomorrow. Place called McCain's Snacks. They're in Grand Island, Nebraska. And then, of course, the second one is the usual Maricold up in Fort Worth, Texas for Wednesday. One off Meacham Boulevard, the usual one we go to. Haven't been to Nebraska in a while. Been about 2 years now. Two years as a truck driver, and then an extra year, I guess 3 years altogether, an extra year by myself. Because, you know, my mom lives in Iowa and I went through there, so. Actually, I came back from that area. First time I went through 80. She told me you could have came through Nebraska, it would have been a lot faster. Like, yeah, I didn't know. We'll be going through Iowa, I-80 to get to Nebraska later. me and Nebraska got a little bit of a touchy thing, because that's where I set sail to meet up with my trainer, because he lives up in Omaha, and he was on home time, so they flew me out to him there at Omaha, Nebraska. So that's where I set sail for my training. And then that's where I set sail for my first solo trip with Stevens. First solo delivery and pickup. So at the time, I picked up in Sunnyvale, Texas at Lineage and delivered to Walmart there in Lincoln, Nebraska. And then I picked up my load up in Lexington, Nebraska, Tyson, where they first sent me to freaking New York, Bronx and stuff. That's my second solo trip. Y'all think about that. I thought it was crazy, but yeah, I was scared too. You know how it is up in the Bronx or those type of cities in New York. You know, it's all tight and stuff, and yeah. I got lost a few times to the point where I pulled off and saw one of the city cops and asked him for directions, because they used a GPS that's on the Qualcomm, and it wasn't directing me right. So I was delivered to that famous meat place there in Bronx. Forget the name of it, but those who are from there probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the first place I delivered there in New York wasn't too bad, but the second place was a little bit intimidating. Because, you know, you have to set up blindside in the middle of the street and then try to back in to the dock, which had like a garage built type, you know, closed in docks. Kind of like the setup, I don't know if y'all remember the setup there at NFI there in Garland, Texas. That same setup. Intimidating part, you know, the traffic, and then the cars parked right there on the street, and they got it close to the entrance and the driveway there. You got to be careful not to, you know, overbend and hit one, you know, whatever. And they also had cars parked across the docks. That didn't make no sense to me. But the neat thing about it is they stop the traffic and help you in. That was the reliever, but it was still a little bit stressful to me, because, yeah. That's why ever since, you know, I kept turning down those loads. I said, nope, I'm not going there. Don't care how much you pay me, how much extra you pay me, I'm not going. If you give me that load, you better set up a repower somebody else, because I ain't going in there. Yeah, I think one time I was in Connecticut, and I delivered in Connecticut, and they were trying to give me a Brooklyn, New York load pickup. I said, nope, not doing it, not doing it. They were trying to push it on me like, nope, better give it to somebody else. Finally they gave in and just gave me a New Jersey pickup, Cumberland, New Jersey, which is a lot better. Gotta stop by and grab me something to munch on while I'm waiting to get loaded here. Drizzly out here. So I got the wipers going. So yeah, so we'll be delivering over there in Grand Island, Nebraska tomorrow, and then drive it on into Fort Worth, which that delivers on Wednesday morning at 10. Why, everybody, why? All people, we got to go. Slow for me. I don't understand this. Gotta look for my exit here. Exit or not? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. I don't got the GPS going, so. Yep, that's it. 'Cause I know how to get there, sort of. That's a turning lane for that neighborhood that somebody went through not too long ago. Welcome to Appleton, Wisconsin, everybody. Welcome to Appleton, Appleton. Where the apples at then? It's not that bad now. We are here, everybody. We are here. Let's hope they don't take forever. It usually doesn't. They're usually pretty good at loading you quick at times. It just depends how busy they are. Here. Anybody of us there? Anybody from us? Anybody? Nope. We're by ourselves? Yeah. That Bison Transport that JD promotes. Yo. Well, we might be here a little minute because they're a little busy. Right there she goes. Right there she blows. Oh, we do have a little bit of one of my drive tires on Stallion here. The right to the front inner is not all the way, but it's kind of flat. Discovered that on my pre-trip. I was thumping it and it thumped weird. Felt it, you know, it wobbles, so yeah, it's flat. And it's kind of weirdly wore out anyway, so. Oh, this one's got that same interior that our new one's gonna have. Yay. Hey, that blue not that bad either. That's That's a nice blue right there. Whoa. It's got that saddle and tan interior in it. Yeah, that's a nice blue though. It's kind of the original blue that I wanted for my Ram. Yeah, that's pretty though. Well, all right, everybody. So yeah, so after we get loaded, I think we're gonna take care of that. Try to find somewhere to check it out, because it's not all the way flat though. Plus it looks all weirdly wore out anyway, so we'll try to see what we can do. So alright, we'll see y'all when we dock. Thank you for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Peace. Bye bye. Good morning, YouTube. Bossman Trucker here. Today it is Tuesday, December 10th, 2019. Local time of 2:55 a.m. Good morning. Currently located, as you see here, at Maricold in Appleton, Wisconsin. Temperature of 18 degrees. Dang. Morning is cold. Anyways, we're getting ready to hit the road and make our way to Grand Island, Nebraska, which is our first drop. Just a reminder, we got 2 drops with this. The first one delivers today at 2 p.m. in Grand Island, Nebraska. And the second one delivers up at Maricold in Fort Worth, Texas for tomorrow. So let's hit the road and start making tracks up there. But first we're gonna stop and get a Catskill at the Quick Trip there on exit 124 in Oshkosh, and then we'll make our way down there. Wait for this guy to pulling in, finish pulling in or whatever. I think he's trying to go park back there. Come on, guy. Supposed to park, not stay right there. Yeah, you're supposed to park to go do that stuff. We are loaded though. It took them forever. I mean, we got in about what, 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. Then they started loading me till like 9. I don't know what was going on, but they were busy too, so. And of course by then my clock was getting ready to reset, so I just let it reset. And I had one and took a nap at like around, I think about 3 o'clock. Woke up at 6 and I heat up some dinner because it was about that time, and then I was looking to see if I didn't miss the phone call or whatever. Nope. And I called to check on it. And said, "Oh, we'll get you loaded. They'll get you loaded by like an hour or so, 10 an hour." I'm like, all right. It's more like 2 hours or whatever. And as you see, when I was sitting, this is the second time in a row that when I come through here and it's like this. It started snowing. It was all drizzly on the way in, and then that converted to snow. It snowed from when I took the nap, and then I woke up, it cleared. Well, it was coming down a little bit. Then eventually it cleared, and that's why you see snow up here. So yeah, so I just let the clock reset, and by the time I got done, I still had about 2.5 hours for it to reset. So I said, you know what, screw it. And I just went back to bed. I said I'll wake up about 2:30, whatever, and take off with it. What's up with these Miracle? I mean, this one is usually pretty good at getting you quickly or efficiently, and it's like now both this one and the one over there in Wisconsin Rapids is doing this. I mean, I don't know what's going on with them. It is what it is, I guess. From here to Grand Island, Nebraska is about 685 miles away. I believe that's via the, we're going to take 26 to Rosendale, Wisconsin, and keep on 151, and that take that all the way down to I meet up 80, I guess, for Iowa. And take that on down to Nebraska. We are going to be driving partially under the midnight oil until the sun comes out later. What the heck was that? If it's that tire. I still got that defective tire. Great. I think that's why we're kind of bouncing. Could be what it is, I don't know. But I'm just going to push it to that 124, that's all I care. Yeah, I think it is, because making the truck move funny. I'm gonna have to wake him up. Yeah, it's gotta be because I can feel something. Pretty sure y'all can see it too. Scary is kind of hardly anybody on the road though. They're all sleeping. Even the truck drivers are sleeping. There's no night drivers out here. But I bet you as soon as we go on to 26 and get on 151, well, there's one right there. A couple of them right there. So, four-wheeler right behind me. there. It's in the teens. Just be advised, my videos may be a little bit delayed today. They should be out. Try to put them out efficiently, but it could be a little bit delay on them being uploaded on time, whatever. So if you guys understand. Yes, that's why I didn't really do any docking video with this, because it just took them forever to get to me. I like, you know what, man, I was in a hurry to get it docked as soon as possible. This is scary. Running on this interstate by myself. There's hardly anybody with me on my side. Just that side. Like a ghost town up in here. This to the front of me, I think there's a folder right way back there though. Y'all may see the Iowa 80 truck stop later, because we'll be going through there, I believe. So be ready for that. We are coming into the town of Neenah, Wisconsin. Neenah, Wisconsin. Hometown of one of my subscribers that I met up here, the only one I ever met up here. Mr. Bob Bevers. Shout out to you, man. Coming through your Neenah. Close back to our exit on 124 for a quick trip here. Get a gas scale. Although the right way says I'm at about 32,000 exactly on the trailer axles, I got it on the 5th hole, so I want to make sure we're okay. Pretty sure we are. With 40,000, I'm kind of sketchy of leaving it or scaling it. I gotta stop here anyways. So. If it was less than that, then I probably wouldn't do it. So I'm gonna get a cat scale and get a few supplies and check on his tires, see if it's really flat, because I don't know. I thought I heard something like it fully went. It's partially flat. It was, because I could sit there and push with my boot. It's a little wobbly, not all the way though. I thought when I was making that merge that I heard something. I can feel something a little bit. I don't know. Then I'm gonna get a few supplies and we'll hit the road. Nutcracker and what? Yes. Oh boy. Yeah, that's funny. Here's our exit right here. Hey, good old Aaron Rodgers. Go there. Just icy. Anybody want to go skating there? Yeah. Did any of y'all go ice skating? Never done that before. Welcome to the Quick Trip in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, everybody. Welcome, welcome. These guys are night-nighting. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Hurry up, because I got Easter party. Oh. Oh yeah, we good. Let's see. 11,600 on the steer, 31,200 on the drives, 32,720 on the tandems. Gross at 75,520. Cool. They're talking to me. Means I got a wiggle room if I want to slide it, but I'm good. I am good. Don't need to. I don't need to. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and park right there. that one. I'll park down here. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Let's go this way. This way. And right there. Might angle a little more, but it's okay. Well, everybody, we'll see y'all when we hit the road, okay? Thank you. Peace.